All right.
Alright.
Grr, grr,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
grr.
It's your boy Miracle.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's crazy the fact that there's no obviously headset. You're not really hearing yourself, but I'm hoping the audio is good.
The audio is crisp. We got these mics.
Bro, the place looks serious, bro.
This is your first time here.
Hey, yo.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So obviously, shit and gigs. We're trying to be like you guys. So feel free to shout us out, all of that.
You know what I'm saying? So, Michael, why are you late?
Let's actually look at the time before we start saying this. Okay, 3 minutes technically late, but obviously
3 minutes.
technically. But
We start at 4.
Yeah, but I was here that time. I get here and I'm thinking like, why have we not started? We should have started from the get-go, bro. Literally, you get here, roll the cameras. The equipment is here. The place looks serious. I wish you guys could see the entire room. This place looks...
Yeah, sorry, guys. Like I said, reliability issues.
All of that. But obviously, the last time I checked, the notes and, things that, we're speaking about, I can't remember when it was. So, and we were supposed to be speaking about these, the three of us. But the third person,
The third person is a dickhead.
well, I wouldn't say that. Can you relax with the language as well? Because
we're allowed to swear.
Yeah, we don't know where this is going.
This is going everywhere.
Yeah, but exactly.
TikTok,
that's
YouTube,
my point. So let's calm down a little bit.
The internet.
So let's calm down with the language.
Fuck Lennox.
Bro, let's not even mention names.
Shit.
This guy. But yeah, it was supposed to be a 3 people thing. But here we are. The people that are serious are the ones that turned up, obviously. And he's obviously speaking about time or whatever. That is something that's very, very important. But I'm even surprised the fact that you got here before me, because obviously you're coming from Piccadilly. How far is it from here to Piccadilly? Is it like?
Oh, tram.
Oh, you took the tram. All right, okay.
Like 10 minutes.
10-minute tram. Okay, I'm assuming you didn't pay for that. Okay, that makes sense.
Nah, I don't need to. I got a bus pass.
All right, okay. So you actually did. That's pretty cool. And where you coming from again?
Alongside.
How far is that from?
Like 15 minutes.
On the tram again?
On the bus.
On the bus. Yeesh. Yeah, but here we are, ready to roll. So you go ahead and kick us out. Let's get serious now.
Where have we been?
I'm assuming this is my camera right here. Hey yo, he's already dropping things, bro. So this is what I'm saying.
Shut up.
But that's my camera right there, right? So people are looking at me. I'm assuming quality is what A1. A1. Oh yo, you've been here for a minute, bro. You're already finishing your water bottle. Damn. Hey, yo, guys, drink water, and obviously,
water.
I think we're sponsored by these bad boys.
Once we're sponsored.
Are we not?
We're not sponsored. Don't shout them out.
All right, okay, we're not sponsored by them. But yeah, check us out. Where's this going? Which channel? Your channel,
My channel, yeah.
Okay, good quality. And hey, listen, guys, see, this is like, I'd arguably say that, this is the first video. The one that we did at that podcast, it was good, but I don't think it was as good as this one. I'm looking at the lighting.
Lights,
this
cameras.
is good.
We have to keep doing this. It's only like 55 quid.
3 people, it brings it down to a decent amount.
Yeah,
but 50-50 every now and then. I don't know. I don't know. And obviously, Bossman will probably get into that later. But yeah, cool. Here we are. What's the first topic, bro?
Where have we been?
What do you mean by that?
We haven't done videos in like years.
Right.
When did we last do a podcast?
A podcast. Oh,
that was 2024.
A podcast has been definitely a long time, but TikTok wise, this video that Bossman has, and for some reason he doesn't want to edit them.
I have videos and I don't want to edit them.
Videos that are good quality for TikTok. Videos that are currently I'd say the past months they were kind of like blowing up.
You heard this guy?
Videos with good quality. Yeah, videos that were blowing up. And Bossman just decided, obviously, he's got a good phone, a phone that's got quality, a phone that's got space and everything. We took the videos. We took our time taking the videos.
Okay.
There were 4 man in the car. We took the videos. Everything was perfectly fine.
You said you wanted them on your channel.
No, absolutely not.
You send them to you, and I sent them to you, and you never did anything
After
with
that,
them.
but then what I tell you, though, I told you, can you also edit them? And what did you say? See, you don't remember. You see what I'm trying to say?
I can't be asked to edit, bro. I will lie.
You see what I mean?
Editing is hard.
It is hard.
Editing is a long process.
It is, but...
Fam, you lose followers when you edit, bro. Imagine doing an 8-hour edit session and then you're losing like 3 followers afterwards. Nah, bro. It's not worth it.
Oh, my God. So he's got videos that he's just not editing. And, so...
I'll edit this month. This month is my birthday month, so you'll see a lot more of me on my channel.
But there you go. So we've kind of been busy here and there. He's got videos that he's not trying to edit or whatever. Cool. But what else? There's just, work and other things. There's kind of like been a lot of things, but here we are. You see, the sun is out, and just like that, here we are. So I'm telling you, the sun is the motivation. Because if you think about it, why were we not doing this in the wintertime? It would have made sense to do this in the wintertime. Summertime, get outside. But
Because you're not reliable.
no, what do you mean? I'm not right, bro. I said, stay a date and I'll be there. And every single day that you guys have chosen, I've said I'm calm with it. Okay. It now came to a date that, I don't know, I guess, I was cool with it, everyone was cool with it. And then what ended up happening, I don't know if Bossman just decided to, he was like, yeah, it's cool. I don't want to do it anymore for some reason. I don't even know why he didn't want to do it. And then here we are. We now set a date and boom, here I am, showed up. Every single podcast that we've scheduled, I've showed up. 3 minutes late or 2 minutes late, but that's nothing compared to Bossman when I schedule a video. Think about this, yeah? Bro, I'll hit you up and be like, yo, tomorrow.
You gotta do this?
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm saying it exactly how it is.
No, it's not.
Bro, I'll hit you up and be like, yo, next week or this day, we're doing a public video. Show up, bro. We'll get there and Bossman will still be in bed.
Hey, I'll show up. That's all that matters.
2 hours late.
I show up.
2 hours late. But
shut up, nigga.
You're 2 hours late compared to my 3 minutes late. It's like, it shows who's serious. But I'm actually glad that, you actually took this serious. Here we are. This is pretty good. I don't think we've done anything like this. So, hopefully they'll kind of like, be, I don't know, maybe behind the scenes and all of that. Because this is, I told Bossman to bring this camera too, but, he decided not to bring the camera. That's what I'm working with. Look. I wish there was a camera that could rotate, look at me and then rotate to Bossman. But that camera right there, zoom into his face right now, bro.
Don't do that. Anyways, what's the timeline for future episodes? Are we going to do this podcast?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
We're going to get Lennox involved.
With the fact that, he's the director in it, ever since, we've started the whole YouTube thing, Bossman has always had, the more experience, like, in, what's happening out there, social media, the world, everything. Bossman's got it, idea-wise and everything. Like literally, he's got everything. But it's just like sometimes he just doesn't want to be serious. Like Bossman will be in bed.
Bro, this is just a diss session. This guy is just yapping, bro.
But I'm just saying, bro. Do you want this podcast to be truthful or not?
Don't be truthful. Lie.
Okay.
Lie.
Okay. You know what?
Like those girls.
Hey, yo. Yeah. Let's calm down now. But listen, you know what I'll say. If we're talking about lying and all like that, I'd say you should lie. Let me tell you.
I should lie.
And you know what I'm saying? You should lie.
Why should I lie?
Because your truth will probably come like it'll be too harsh. My truth is just it's simple. It's
What's
like,
your truth?
My truth is simple. I just say like you're late, things like that. But your truth, you'll actually say things.
You're a dickhead. That's my truth.
You see what I mean? Language like that, and
iniquity. Iniquity. Look at you looking big words, bro. What the fuck?
Calm down. Let's calm down with the language.
Iniquity.
Iniquity.
From you have iniquity.
Let's calm down.
Your bumbleclaw iniquity.
I don't know what that means. But that's what I'm trying to say. I say, my truth is very simple. I keep it cool, simple. But, I just say on your side, you should learn to do that too. Be guided, bro. We got Bossman there. He probably doesn't want to hear language like that. It's the month of, after Ramadan, people are still, in
Easter.
Yeah, true. But
what do you do for Easter?
Okay. I was just vibing, literally. Just chilling at home.
Go church?
Well, obviously church and then home.
My mom tried to make me go to church. I said, nah.
You went to a wedding though, didn't you?
I didn't go to a wedding. I went to a funeral.
No.
When?
Back home.
A wedding?
Yeah.
Nah, that's in Nigeria.
Exactly, but did you go to a wedding?
We got Nigeria later.
Okay.
But what do you do for Easter?
I was just chilling, literally. There wasn't really anything planned for me. I was just vibing, literally.
You got Easter egg?
No, I don't do that anymore.
You don't do that anymore? You too old?
Bro.
Nah, you're still a young G, bro.
Bro.
So how old are you? You're like 21.
No, I'm not 21. Hey, you're thinking about it. How old are you?
I'm 27 in April 16th.
Oh, my.
I'm an old man.
Yo, 27 is crazy, bro. I'm an
old man, pushing 30.
Bro, 27. But elaborate to those that are, I don't know, maybe my age, the youngins, because I'm assuming, you've probably seen life. What's something that you've seen?
Have threesomes. Have plenty of
no, hey, yo, bro, listen. Yeah, if we're trying to make it out there, I'm telling you, if you want a new audience, let's calm down, bro.
Fam, what's wrong with threesomes?
Oh, but I'm just saying.
You never have a threesome?
I'm saying that's not an advice.
Want to have a threesome with me?
Hey, yo.
I can find a girl.
Bro, let's come on. That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, who's going to edit this?
How are we going to edit this?
Yeah, it's up to you guys. You usually don't do editing, but usually do it on freelance.
How much will it cost?
Yeah, I usually charge around 150 for a whole
Yeesh.
episode.
I'm gonna edit it.
Yeah. But
150 for a whole episode. Okay, but if you edit it, can you edit it properly? Send it to me so that I can verify. Because
Fuck you! I'm gonna post it on my channel. What you
I know,
see
I
is
get that.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah, but listen, I don't mind if you post it on the channel. I'm just saying, it needs to be verified because you're what's the word Lennox uses? You're a brand risk.
Brand risk.
Yeah.
Shout out to Aiden Ross.
I'm just saying though, he's different. Bossman's actually got money.
Oh wow! So if I had money, I'm allowed to be a brand risk.
With them.
Wait,
Like,
if I had money, I'm allowed to be a brand risk. That's what they're saying.
I'm saying,
Guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. They're saying if I get money, I can say whatever the fuck I want.
calm down with the language, bro. Calm down with the language. But I'm saying, listen, you can go and join them if that's what you want.
Of course, that's what I want.
Hey,
I want to be in LA. Do you ever see the flying bitches in LA?
the language, bro. Damn.
Well, this is our podcast. We can say what we want.
No, bro. It's
So
brand risk.
how far for future episodes?
I'd say, with the fact that now that the sun is out, I feel like both of us will probably be. I was always motivated, obviously, and I feel like you'll now be motivated. But Bossman as well. If we actually want the third man on the team, I feel like it works perfectly fine having the focus being split 3 ways instead of 2 ways. Because again, if I don't show up, he shows up, or if you don't show up, they show up. That type of thing. So I'd say right now, planning very important.
Okay. YouTube so far. Any collabs in the future?
Them guys. What's the names again? I don't even know, bro. There was we met a lot of people, bro. That do YouTube.
Yeah.
We met a lot of people. We met the
F8 guys.
them ones. And obviously, you've already worked with them before. Haven't
Yeah.
you? See, so you've already got that connection. And then there's the other guys. You probably don't remember them, but one of them speaks Spanish, and then them. Yeah, they were down to obviously collaborate from day one. The fact that we actually got this right here is pretty cool because let's say for example Bossman I don't know, he likes it to be like this, but we now come and we got a video idea, or we say I don't know, a blind date or something.
Yeah.
Surely Bossman wouldn't mind if we change a few settings and
A blind day here.
yeah.
Can we do a blind day here?
See,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like if we have like a lot of ideas, we could just all it is. We're not moving the cameras on it. We're just changing the I don't know, with the fact that it's got 3
There's a
cameras.
studio next door actually.
There is.
Yeah.
Is that owned by you again?
Nah, a different one. This is a place where people with studios can rent it out and do
All right. Okay. So I'm assuming you're renting this place out. Or you can't speak about that.
yeah, I can speak about that.
You can or you can't.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Cool.
shit. But yeah, that's how it works. There are different studio spaces. So this is a podcast studio. Next door is a photography studio.
All right. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. And I didn't even know this place existed. Like, I was, driving there. I looked at the place and said, this is a bit dodgy. I ain't gonna lie,
It does look dodgy.
bro.
It looks like a crack house, bro.
You're telling me at the end, I'm like, bro, I'm going to die, literally. But yeah, I got there and everything was perfectly fine. I walk in, I'm like, oh, this place is actually pretty.
Okay.
Absolutely amazing.
Did you hear about Kanye?
No.
He got banned from the UK.
He doesn't really visit here that much.
Nah,
does
he was coming to perform for Wireless.
All right, okay. Banned for what did he do now?
Anti-Semitism.
What's that?
Anti-Semitism.
What's anti? See, if we had you see how podcast they be having somebody in the
Verifying.
We're
We're not at that level yet.
Oh, come on,
We're
bro.
not at that
That's
level
what we
yet.
should get, bro.
We're upgrading little by little. Remember when we were from radio?
Bro.
Now we're here.
Okay.
We level it.
You know what? I like that. Yeah, thinking about it, that's actually true. Okay. Explain to the viewers.
Anti-Semitism when you cuss out the Jews.
Brand risk.
We need to talk about the Jews.
I'm saying, see, this is what I'm saying. So he's gone ahead and he's now banned in a country which
Yes.
we don't want to be banned in. If we're thinking about exploring and expanding, it's one of those where we just need to try
But we should be able to say what you want.
in the future. At the moment, let's play by the rules.
In the future, but Kanye, as big as he is, got banned for saying what he wants.
Yeah. But think about it though. Before he even started saying all of those things, Bossman was in school.
What does this have to do with anything?
That's what I'm trying to say to you. He was he was calm, cool, composed.
Okay.
He knew how to be guided. That's what we need to do. Learn from the best. Just remain guided, and then when we get to that point, remain guided again.
But how about if you want to say what you want to say? We should say.
But listen, I believe I believe in free speech, definitely. I just believe that, there's always a better way to deliver a message. And your way is never good.
It's never good.
At all.
You don't think the Jews have too much power?
But let's not even speak about those people.
Why can't we speak about them? You see, not speaking about them gives them power to do whatever they want.
I wouldn't really know about that again.
If you want to see who controls you, look at who you cannot cuss out.
Interesting. I've never heard of anything like that. I'd say again, I've not really done my research on what they're doing, who they are, that type of thing. So there's probably a lot that I don't know just yet. And that's what I'm saying to you as well. If we have somebody to verify the information that we're saying, maybe, because people get cancelled for saying the wrong information.
I think the Jews have too much power, and you don't want to say anything.
It's possible. I just don't know that.
You don't know?
But it really is possible. Who knows? I mean, we can say that pretty much about anybody. Well, everybody's got power nowadays, literally. So let's be guided. But if you guys want a channel that's guided, head over my channel, because I don't know what Boss Man's got going on.
Fam, this is like MTV in the 90s over at my channel, bro. We're doing shit old school way, bro.
Well, this is what I'm saying, though.
We're doing shit.
Let's
freedom, bro. Creativity is freedom, bro.
True, but there's ways to go about everything.
Hey, bro, this guy's just a church boy, bro. Don't listen to what he says.
Exactly that, So I have a message that I'm preaching. You see, look, like, can you guys read that?
It says Kalenga on his shirt, people.
How
does it say Kalenga on your shirt, bro?
That's like literally what's it called?
That's when we saying king on my shirt, bro.
Yours would say king. See, at that time, while you guys are in bed, I'm grinding, bro.
Grinding. You're making shirts with your name on it.
I'm making merch,
Mr. Cool. Fam, is this your British t-shirt?
I'm making merch, bro.
You're making merch.
Listen, you see, before you get to the design, see, you look at that design right there.
Yeah.
It's very simple, for those that are creating it. But for me, that would be a bit complicated.
Okay.
But before I get to that, I need to start somewhere.
So you're creating merch.
That's what I'm saying. See, I'm thinking ahead, bro. You literally, you gotta start from somewhere. See, with the fact that we're now owning podcasts. Well, obviously we don't own the mics and the room and everything. Things are expensive or whatever. But trust me, okay. See your camera, bro. See my camera still.
Fam, there's still 2 cameras working. That's the main camera. Keep going.
Yeah, well, your camera though. They can't see you properly.
Fam, you're the one talking.
Okay, cool. As I was saying. We'll definitely get to the point where we're gonna be able to own things like this, definitely. Things are still going wrong, bro. Literally, we'll get to a point where we'll start owning things like this. But before we get to that, we need to also know how to own things like this, and that's where the merch comes in. See, now if you come to me and you're like, how do you make this? I'll tell you, I got this machine, I did this, and then we're gonna be like, okay, but how do we get from this to that?
Okay.
So then we do that, but these merches, they don't come for free. Now, listen, you see on your video, yeah, when the instead of putting YouTube ads, guess what ads you can put?
Wow, your merch.
Me popping up, I'll pop up. I'll be like, "Hi guys, just a quick ad. Buy the merch," and then back to the video.
Now, merch coming soon.
Trust me.
Merch coming soon. Have you seen Sinners?
What, the singer?
No, the Michael B. Jordan movie.
Oh, the movie. I've seen just a little bit. I've not seen.
What movie have you seen?
On Netflix or on anything?
Anything.
I've seen Child, Cry, Baby, Boss Baby, Big Boss Baby.
What the fuck kind of movies you watching? Child, Cry, Boss Baby, Big Boss Baby. The fuck you watching?
I'm just telling you what I've been watching, bro.
Okay,
and these are bangers. Obviously the comments will probably let you know. Trust me.
But
yeah, and then
this guy doesn't watch movies.
Not really. No, I watch TV shows a lot.
What do you watch?
TV shows. I'm watching Deluded, Decremented, Decided.
Shut up.
And Division.
Shut up again.
Go and verify.
Okay.
When you get home, because obviously you're editing the video, verify these shows, bro. And trust me, you're gonna love them.
So I went to Nigeria.
You did, bro. Step by step. Obviously, I'm assuming you got videos too. So while you're talking about it, you'll probably be like playing clips or something.
Yeah. So my grandma had an 80th birthday. She turned 80, and the whole family decided to celebrate. It was good.
Wait, I thought it was a wedding.
A wedding?
Cause you you were wearing some type of
Yeah, because
what they wear at the wedding.
Nah, it was royal family attire. So we wear it at any special
Hey,
occasion. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, if people don't know, I'm actually a prince. My granddad was a prince. My grand...
Is that legit?
What?
Is that legit?
I don't know how legit it is.
Okay, so
all I know is that he's Prince Adedeji Adeshomo. So that's the first part is Prince.
And when was this? When was he Prince? What 2000?
No.
Okay,
I don't really know all about the royal family thing. I don't really know. But
how
all I
about
know
you
is
did, bro?
the
So
Prince.
you probably got money. You're probably worth something.
No, we're broke as fuck.
We or you?
I'm broke as fuck.
Okay, what about the prince though? What's the prince saying? How much money has he got?
My grandma has a school.
Like owns the school?
Yeah, she owns the school.
Hey yo, so she's got money.
Oh shit.
Hey yo, my camera's gone out now. Maybe so after
As long as this camera stays on, we're good.
maybe after 30 minutes, bro. Did you bring an SD card? Let's stick your camera there, bro.
I'll stick you in.
See, you see? Oh, thank God my camera's not rolling. But yeah, So what? You're worth something.
I don't know. There might be money in the family. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
That been shut down again. Some technical issues going on.
Hey yo. Might have to request for the refund.
No, that 55 quid is offending you. That 55 quid it hurt you.
Bro, it's not even hurting me. It's like, bro, bro, our time is gone. Obviously, like, right now we could have been on maybe, things like that. But it's totally up to you with you being the manager.
Okay. I think it's good. How we doing for the cameras? I have to edit this part out.
Please. The main camera is still on, so
Let's go.
main camera is still on.
Yeah,
It's
so
crazy, bro. Cool.
it was 80th birthday. It was cool. Nigeria's lit. Burna Boy, all of that shit, dog.
You met them or what?
Nah.
You didn't meet anyone?
I'll tell you one thing though. My grandpa funeral.
You went to that,
Yeah, I went to my grandpa's funeral. That was like 7 years ago.
bro? What? Okay.
You know Bob Risky?
Yep.
Yeah, he came to the after party.
To do what? As
Just-
in what? He knows the family.
Nah, just to chill because it was my granddad was a prince.
Okay, so that information could be legit. So when did you find out that it was a prince? What, like, when you were born?
Nah,
or like
obviously I
yesterday?
knew as a kid.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I knew as a
So
kid.
you just held on to the information, you didn't want to be known out there.
I'm not sure because my mom doesn't call herself a princess, so. And it's not like he's a king or nothing. So
I see what you mean. Yeah. That's crazy. Wait, who was again? Your who?
granddad.
Your granddad. Okay, so that would make. Okay, so your mom would be yeah, princess, and then that would make you what
A prince.
ish, like
A
quite
prince of Ogun. Not even Ogun. It's a small town.
Oh,
It's
like a
very-
village.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, so like you're from a village.
I'm not from the village.
I'm asking.
Hey,
It's questions.
hey, this guy's from Congo, bro.
Hey, but what's wrong with
There's
that?
no place more village than Congo, bro.
Bro, why are you roasting me? I'm asking you, are you from the village? It's a simple question. Can I not ask where he's from? I'm simply asking, bro, are you from the village? Because you just said that there's a village that apparently your family owns. And there's what, like 5 people in the village?
Fam, shut
I'm
up.
asking, bro, just
Shut
answer the
up.
questions.
I'm not sure how many people are in the village.
Probably just you. Well, you're
Nah,
not even
it's a
there.
big village. It's
Have
a
you-
big
have you
village.
been?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to see my grandma at her
Oh,
school.
it was there. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the area like?
The area is dusty, bro.
Okay.
It's dusty, bro.
So a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
Like they do drugs and stuff like that. Okay,
No,
that's pretty cool.
This is Nigeria. They don't do drugs in Nigeria.
Oh, do they know?
Well, they do drugs in Nigeria if you go to the shrine, but like, they don't, it's not
okay.
like, it's
So
not like the UK where everyone's smoking cigarettes.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. So what about 419? Does that exist in your village?
Fam, I have no idea. Probably.
Interesting.
Why are you bringing up 419?
I just
Let's bring
wanna
up
know.
cobalt. Let's talk about the cobalt mines. Let's talk about cobalt mines, nigga.
Bro,
Let's talk
see,
about
this
the
is-
cobalt mines.
Bro,
Do your cousins that you?
bro,
Yeah, so we've run out of memory on this camera.
I
So,
told you to bring your camera, bro.
either if you have a SD card which we can swap in.
No.
Doesn't. You
or
didn't bring anything.
We have this two running for now.
Okay.
And I can transfer the stuff into the computer and reinsert it, but that might take some time.
Take some time. See, bro. I told you, bro. Come prepared.
We got the main camera. Sorry, people. Technical difficulties.
True, literally. But they can't see me, though. How about that camera just turns into mine? Impossible?
Yeah.
Impossible, right? Because it's got the wider frame. Okay. I guess let's just continue, you know. We'll have noise in the background. But I told Bossman to bring a camera. Here we are.
Hey, shut up.
I'm just saying, bro.
Anyways, so talking about the Congo, did you see the football match?
We're going to the World Cup.
Congratulations.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So, you know, we're doing, you know, numbers. We're doing bits. You know, obviously Nigeria, you know, wish they were, you know, we're in our position, obviously, because, you know, we had to kind of like, you know, eliminate them first before we, you know, go to the bigger things and, you know, better things. So, we got Portugal next, and, you know, it's easy work.
Easy work.
Light work.
Fam, they go get grouped, bro. They're going out in the first round, bro.
You know, the thing about us is, you know, we don't come the way you guys come. You guys bring witchcraft.
You don't come the way you got come.
Hey, yo, calm down, bro. See, this is what I'm saying,
You
bro.
don't come the way we guys come. You said that.
I never said it like that. You know, I delivered it a bit differently. You know, the people that are here, they heard, bro.
Continue.
I'm saying, you know, we come in prayers. We come in peace.
You come in peace. Did you hear what this guy said?
He doesn't care, bro. He's going through, like, you know, absolutely.
So,
Yeah. Talk to me.
Your time would be extended.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
It will take me like 5 to 10 minutes to get this thing running again.
Yep.
And we can continue from there if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
You guys spend the time. You want a refund now?
Bro, calm down, bro. I didn't even ask for a refund. I was just saying, you know, we might have to, you know, think about it. But yeah, go on. What's next?
Yeah, Congo beat Nigeria.
Exactly that. You know, it just shows, like, you know, which is the bigger team. It's calm, though.
Which
you
is
know.
the bigger team? Name 5 Congolese football players right now.
Nyama Kuku, Kuku Nyama,
Shut up.
Busia Kuku.
Shut up.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Shut up.
You see what I mean?
But yeah, Nigeria lost. It was heartbreaking. Do you see the AFCON?
Yeah.
What do you think about Morocco winning the AFCON?
Well, they didn't win it really, but I heard that news and I was like, bro, it's a bit too late right now. Because you know what? You're going to go into somebody's country, invade the country and tell them, listen, we want the trophy. That's not going to happen, bro. You know, if it was, if the trophy was in my hand, I'd be like, you know, okay, so I'll wait for you guys to come and get it. But, you know, when you come and get it, be like, you know, I don't know where it is.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. What type of beat, bro?
But it's bullshit, bro.
I've never heard of anything like that, bro. Literally, what? The game is already decided. It's already, what? How long was it? Like, you know, 2-3 months later, they now come and say, you know what? We think this guy should win it. But if I'm Morocco, like, you know, if I was from Morocco, I'd be like, nah, it's cool, bro. We don't even want it.
Don't want it,
bro. What's
but
the point?
honestly, bro, why, fam? You see what Hakimi said? He said that no matter how we won it, as long as we won it, I'm happy.
Nah.
Bro, Hakimi is a bitch, bro. That's why your wife took half, bro.
No. Is he not the one that, you know, his mom was keeping?
Yeah, that's him, bro. Fuck Hakimi, bro.
Hey, let's calm down with the language, bro.
Nah. TikTok. Let's talk about TikTok.
Okay, where do you want to start?
You blocked me on TikTok.
I did.
He said he didn't. He said he did it in the group chat. He said he did it.
I didn't
in
know
the
what you were
group-
talking about, bro.
Nah, fuck you, nigga.
Hey, yo, calm down. Let's relax with the languages. You know, again, you know, bro. Do you not want you know, the audience to be like, you know, from 17 to 18 all the way up?
Fam, I was cussing at 17.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying,
Bro, I was
you know,
having sex at 17.
but that's not the point. Oh my god, I'm saying the videos won't get recommended to those that are 17 just because you want to use, I guess, you know, silly languages.
Nah, bro, we're allowed to swear, bro.
But that's not the point.
I feel like the world is a bit too hypersensitive.
So oblige with that.
No, why would I be obliged with that, bro?
Listen, think about it. Listen.
A rebel, I'd be one day, bro. ASAP Rocky, fam. The fuck?
Do you know what I mean? Like on TikTok, no, not TikTok, Netflix.
On
You know?
Netflix?
Yeah.
You can't swear on Netflix.
No, there's, you see how they, you know, they put PG and then when
Fam, they be having sex on Netflix.
you're missing the point. See, you're missing the point. If you look, those videos that are a bit too explicit, you know, they don't really get, you know, they don't bang views. The ones that are, you know, PG, as in they can be watched by pretty much anybody that's like, you know,
Fam,
I'm telling
I don't
you
want
what-
an audience of children, bro.
no, 17. Pay attention.
Fam, 17-year-old.
Those are mature, and those are the people that are going to grow with us. Do you know, bro? You know how old were you when you started watching The Sidemen?
17.
That's my point, but you know, you've grown up with them. Like, you know, right now, you know, you're pretty much what, same age as them?
No, I'm not the older than like 5 years.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
How old is Harry? 27. You're 27.
Harry is 27.
So you can, you know, who's
We
our verifier?
can check this right now.
We should-
Harry is not 27.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. We should have
Harry
somebody-
is not 27.
If we had somebody to check behind the scenes.
No,
bro, with
check
a
it
big-
right now.
Yeah, but you're checking on your phone. That's not
Yeah,
professional.
exactly. Well, fuck you on your professional.
Oh my God. What are we going with this language? It's 27, bro. Just take my word for it.
He's 29.
Same thing.
No, it's no.
Bro, you're turning what, 28?
I'm turning 27.
29, bro. Come
I'm
on.
turning 27.
Hey, yo, come on, bro.
What's the 29?
What-
What do you think this is football? You think I'm using my football age? That's you, bro.
No,
That's you, bro.
What year were you born? What, 19?
99.
Nah, there's no way, bro. Come on.
What's it? There's no way.
There's no way.
I look younger than you.
But that's no. Before
Yes.
you did. Before you did. Now it's you know, if we had Harry here to confirm, because obviously, you know, Harry's what, older than you?
Yeah.
By what, a year?
I think so. Like a couple months.
Really?
Yeah, Harry's 28.
Damn, bro. And he's like, you know, settling down and everything. Like, you know, that's
Yeah,
what
he has a girl now. It's crazy.
So what about you? You know,
I do have a girl. You want me to call her?
I don't want to show. I don't
I
want
want
you to
me
show
to
your
call
girl.
her. I'll
Listen,
call her right now.
You know what? Go ahead and do that.
I'll call her right
Call
now.
her. You know what? Do that, bruv.
I'll call her right now.
You do that. Oh crap. Oh.
Your call has
Oh my. Your call has been what?
Okay, I'll call my other girl.
Hey, yo, you can't get worse than that. Absolutely not, bruv. It's calm, bro. You know, I don't
Call my other girl.
Hey, yo, it's cool. I don't want us to,
Let me pick up.
damn.
But I will play a song. I will play a song.
But that's not what's that gonna do, bro? You know, you literally just call two people and what? The number declined. I said they changed the numbers, bruv. Nah, that's crazy. But I'm saying though, you know, like, you know, are you like thinking about settling down, or that's not a priority? What do you know about priority?
Not really. I like women too much.
Okay, I guess we can move on. What's the next topic? It's calm, bro. You don't have to prove anything. It's cool, bro. Damn. You
I
can
don't
put the phone down.
have to feel anything.
Nah,
Shut up.
I feel sorry for you, bro.
I feel sorry for you. You're Congolese.
It's calm. You know, I'm happy the fact that you feel sorry for me. You see?
Okay, next topic. Have you seen Waste Man?
Wasteman,
Yeah.
ain't that you?
Oh my god.
All right, talking about.
Fuck
I'm
you.
asking, bro. Bro, this is going on YouTube. Oh my, bro, this video is getting demonetized on the first day.
Shut up.
I'm saying, you know when you get demonetized, like, you know, your video doesn't get recommended to people.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Do you maybe wonder why?
Fam, I only get like 10 views per video, bro. I don't
Is-
really care.
Is that what you want for a good quality video like this?
Fam,
Come on, bro, you know-
We'll discuss later. So, Waste Man is the movie about prison.
All right, okay.
Have you been to prison?
I'd like to keep it. I know.
Have you been to jail?
Again, another no.
I've
And
been to
obviously-
jail.
Well, okay. what the day that you go handcuffs and
No,
you
no,
were
no,
having
that's a
chicken in
different-
your room. Man was in his boxes, bro, and he got arrested. You tell me, how does that make sense? Man is in his room having chicken. Were you live streaming or something? Or
This is wait. It was 2 times. There was one with the chicken
okay.
and then one with the knives.
Okay. Let's just clarify knives right there, because
I was washing knives.
He was washing the knives. He wasn't planning to do anything. Just washing. Let's clarify that. Okay. Explain to the people. I think you spoke about this in the
Yeah, the one with the knives I explained.
In the
The one
old
with the
podcast,
chicken
right?
I didn't explain.
Okay. So
The one with the chicken,
Go ahead.
I was just chilling, having chicken that he gave me. I was enjoying it. It was lit. And then boom, 5 feds are in my room telling me that, oh, I need to be quiet or some shit. I can't even remember. All I remember is that I was in my boxers. There was 5 feds in my. I'm 5'5", bro. These men were like 6'5", bro. Fam, they were taking up space, bro, in my room, bro. There was 5 of them and the accommodation manager. So there was 6 people in my room. And my room was small, bro. And they were just telling me to be quiet or some shit. I don't even know what the fuck was going going on, bro. It was madness.
Oh my
It was
god.
madness. I was in my boxes though. He's correct.
Nah, yeah, that's
It
crazy.
was a madness.
That's really crazy. And obviously, the fight was just because you threw somebody your rubbish in somebody's
No,
apartment.
that's with the
did.
knives.
Okay. This time it was something else, a bit serious.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it wasn't serious, bro. Shut up,
I'm
bro.
again simple questions. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Wasteman is a prison movie. I've been to jail.
Right.
I've been to jail only once though. It was terrible.
Yep.
You sleep on a blue mat.
Uh,
Not where you want to be.
Yeah. Well, kids, I'm sure you guys are hearing this. Keep looking at that camera, but that camera is off. So kids, probably don't go to jail. Stay in school.
Brit Awards. What have you been listening to?
Pretty much everything, But Lennox would be the best person to speak about that.
Yeah, Lennox listens to everything, but he
not
listens.
only does he listen to, he attends every single Brit Awards.
Damn, he does.
Every single one, he attends it. It's like in his list, if he doesn't attend one, he's going to pretty much terminate himself.
I thought we're not talking about Lennox.
I hear it, but I'm just saying, he would be the best person because again, he was there. He saw all the performance live. He took pictures with celebrities, from
I seen Lennox with Tom Aspinall.
he's met pretty much any single celebrity that that is from the UK. He's met them.
Yeah. Lennox is crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, he's got money. He's not like you. Not in a bad way though, Cause
What's that? I don't got money.
no, I'm just saying he's.
This guy was stressing over 55 pounds. He's talking about I don't got money.
Hey yo, £55 is a lot of money. I just want
55 pounds is not a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
This is not.
You know how much he be spending. He because obviously he loves what's it called? Shows, anything that's live, anything that he football matches, things like that. And last time did he there was an event that I wanted you to go to.
Which one?
I can't remember where it was. I probably think it was to watch football or something. But he sent it me. I checked it late, and then it was a bit too late. So
Okay, that's Lennox. How's your dating life?
I won't be spoken on here. Yeah,
It won't be spoken.
on here nah.
So you have a girl?
On the second episode,
What?
I don't know whether it will be next room or here or wherever we'll do it. And if there'll be a third man, I don't understand exactly how we plan to do it.
There's a
But
couch over there's right.
I like that. Those mics are working as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, perfect. Next episode, ask me the question, bro.
Actually, the question about your girl.
Yeah, about my dating life, not about my girl, about my dating life. That was the
What are
question.
you gonna say? You got girls, you got bitches.
Hey, yo, but again, this is
got
going on
hoes.
YouTube. Bro, remember, this is going on YouTube. Calm down with the language. Be guided. This is what I'm telling him. I want him as well as I to make it in life.
Okay.
But our first episode we did was when, 2021 or something. Here we are. We're nowhere, bro. People are making money just from sitting down and speaking about what they love. Pay attention to how people begin, bro. They remain guided. Cresta was literally just screaming in his room, screaming, not nonsense, no
Hey,
swearing.
it
It wasn't screaming.
Darude Sandstorm.
No, that's not swearing though. That's not offending
No,
anybody.
that was CSG. Sorry, my bad.
That's my point. He's not offending anybody, but your language is offending a lot of people. Even the bossman right there, he's stressed right now because of your language, bro.
Yo, are you stressed because of the language?
See, exactly.
That's a no.
But he's even struggling to answer. He had to breathe
Shut
in
up.
first.
He's okay with the language.
You guys probably didn't hear it, but he went like, you know what I mean? Exactly. Come on, bro. You got Bossman cracking right now, literally.
Shut up.
But yeah, this is really good. I just wish we could hear ourselves.
I went to a funeral.
You did go to a funeral back home?
No, here.
Oh, recently.
In Liverpool.
Oh, is that the thing that you sent on your story?
Yeah.
Oh, how was that for you?
It was terrible, bro. So the guy that died was a good guy. Obviously, after losing the camera, I felt like a lot of people hated me.
Which camera?
Remember Tony's camera?
I thought we're not mentioning names. You should have just said, the big camera.
No, we had to mention names. We didn't know. Obviously, losing. I thought I had no friends in Preston. It was a very terrible time, and then I met YS. His name was YS.
Is it the one that
Died, yeah. Yassine.
I met him? No.
He was in Jubilee.
Yeah.
He got kicked out by Marriott.
Yeah.
He died.
Oh,
He died. I went to his funeral.
there's no way, bro.
He died. He was full of life. He wanted to go and fight for Ukraine. When the Ukraine wars first started, that was his plan. He wanted to jump out. He
Yo.
wanted to jump out and he got to Ukraine and fight, bro.
Yeah.
He was crazy, bro.
Bro.
Well, he was a good guy, bro. He was a good guy.
Well, how did he die?
Pilot fell on his head at work.
Bro.
He died at work.
Nah, bro.
He died at work. It was
Hey,
terrible, bro. I remember getting the news. I had to text Tony, not that Tony,
The other
my
one.
flatmate Tony.
Yeah.
And I had to text him, and he was like, "Yeah, Wise is dead." I was like, "Damn, life is so unpredictable, so unexpected." I was like, "Shit."
Bro, yeah, life is too short, bro, literally.
Have you lost anyone? Have you lost anyone?
People in the community here and there, but you know, that whole topic is always you know, it's a bit crazy. I think my camera's about to come on. You know, this is where we go. Chibenya, you know. But did you hear about that?
Wow.
The guy that got
They wrote Lion King. It means that this is Africa. These
the
are some
lion.
lions.
Yeah.
That's the most stupidest thing I've heard, bro.
My thing is like, you know, okay, so he said that, you know, why does he need to go? Why do you need to sue him? Like, you know, for just, you know, saying what it made no sense.
Sue?
Yeah, what, he's getting sued just because, you know, he told
He's
the
getting
truth.
sued?
Yeah, bro.
America is a wild country, bro.
But he's getting sued by somebody from Africa, like, you know.
He is?
Yeah, like your brother. So basically,
My brother is crazy. This guy, fam, this guy was digging in the come-up malls.
hey, yo, that's what I'm
This
saying.
guy was digging in the come-up mines in 2005. This guy, yo, this guy is a child soldier, bro. This guy is cousin to Joseph Kony, bro. His cousin is Joseph Kony, bro.
I was born in 2010.
Yo,
Exactly. Like, if you do the math, I'm 16 right now. Come on now. But I'm just saying though, like, you know, what's it called? You know, it's crazy the fact that, you know, Bossman's getting sued for the fact that, you know, he just told well, his truth or however, you know, he translated it, say that, you know, this is what I feel like it means, and, you know, the person that actually came up with the whole thing, you know, thought, nah, you're taking the mic, so I'll just, you know, go ahead and you know, do what I need to do.
So, did you hear about Akash Singh?
Okay, what?
Akash Singh. So his wife. So he's a podcaster, right?
Okay, is he Indian?
Yeah.
See,
Damn, what are you trying to say about Indians?
no,
They're dirty. You trying to say
yo,
Indians are dirty?
I mean,
They have funky names. They smell funky.
no, it's the food that I've seen on the internet is a bit crazy, but I
Well,
respect it.
have you seen the ones where they scoop the food with their feet? I've seen one where he scoops it, he slaps it under his arm. I see, yo. I saw that. I was like, what the fuck is going on? The fuck is going on?
Nah,
If I when I'm editing, I'll put it in. But I swear to God, man was scooping it, slapping it under his armpit, bro.
For what? For better taste?
I have no idea flavor, bro. That's how Indians flavor their food. I'm not racist.
I don't know anything about that personally. I've not heard anything about that, but that's a bit crazy. But I have seen a bit, you know, a lot of videos, crazy videos, and I've been thinking sometimes they probably just, you know, do it for fun. It's not really
But yeah, Akash Singh, his wife cooked him. You know what a cook is?
Like what? Like put him in a
I
pot.
want you to no.
Wait, do you have a charger though or not? My phone's dying. Bro, do you have a charger or not?
No, I don't got a charger.
Phone's dying, bro.
Read it out.
Phone's dying, bro.
Read it out.
Okay. Apparently dictionary. Chuck.
A cook.
Hey, yo, so it's a bit wrong. Apparently, I can't even pronounce that.
Say.
Chuck, bro. It's
Cook.
That's Chuck.
It's cook.
There's no way that who would spell it like that.
Well, Chuck is right. Hey, this is cook.
I don't know if you guys can see. Hey, yo, that camera's gone off too.
Which one? This one?
Yep.
It might have overheated, nothing else. I'll get it running as well.
Okay, and that one's gone off too.
No, that's still running.
Oh, this one's still running.
I fixed this one. It's just, we ran out of memory on this one.
All right.
Yeah.
So wait, is that camera running?
No, bro. I'm not in shock.
No.
So we have 2 cameras are down.
Yeah. I'll get this one running right now.
Damn, 2 cameras are down. We
Told
have,
you,
yo.
bring a camera, bro. It's very simple instructions.
Sorry about
Oh,
the.
yeah. We might have to,
Mix up over here.
reschedule again. And, when we come back, discounting that. Trust me.
Cook, a weak or servile man, who often use a contemptuous term for a man with moderate progressive views. Yeah, whatever. A cuckold by having sexual relationship with his wife or being sexual to make a man sexual. To make a man a cuckold by having sexual relationship with his wife or being sexually unfaithful to him.
Okay, explain to the viewers because I don't think I'm in shock.
That means your wife is going out fucking other girls while she's in a relationship with you.
Let's calm down with the language again. Okay, so right, so basically, in simple word, she was cheating.
Yeah, but you're still in a relationship.
Okay, like
Like
monogamy.
Will Smith.
Okay, is it monogamy or polygamy?
I have no idea.
As one of the gummy, apparently she. Okay, so and how did he take that
How do you take that?
exactly?
Fam, he's still with her, bro.
What do you know?
Yeah, bro. She was talking about she's popping her pussy in college.
Okay,
She
again,
was talking
language.
about. That's what he said verbatim. That's what she said.
Yeah, I'm
She,
yeah. We
she
are
was talking
delivering.
about making her asshole sore. She go to sleep with random men and she wakes up her asshole is sore. She was talking about shit like that, bro. How are you gonna be talking about shit like that when you're married, bro? That's my question.
That's a bit dark, bro.
How's your wife talking about? Yo, I can never be married to a girl, and she's talking about her exes, her sexual partners and shit. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You're cock.
Yeah, nah. See, when I hear things like that, it's a bit too much. Like literally, I don't understand. Sometimes you think about the world that we live in, and there's so much going on. A lot. From the ladies to the guys. Sometimes you'll think that the guys are the problem. Sometimes you think that the ladies are the problem. But there's so much that everybody's doing. Like that, just like you said, the Will Smith stuff. That one kind of like spun my head when she was there trying to explain the whole relationship with with August talking about it was an entanglement. Then, bro, and then obviously when you think about it, the camera's down again. When you think about it, guys are crazy too. Like you got some crazy guys that are out there, and their stories.
Yeah, but guys like to have sex. Women aren't supposed to.
That don't make sense at all. The way we behave, bro. If you can we even get into that, bro? It's a lot.
Let's get into it.
Let's not.
Let's get into it.
Let's not, bro. The cameras are down and everything is down. Like people can't,
Yeah, we're all set.
Okay, all set.
Then,
How long do we have left?
you get extra time. Just go on with the flow, and we'll figure stuff out later.
Okay.
Okay, let's go into the next topic.
Next topic.
Current session, it's been 48 minutes. If you want the intro, you have extra time. You can take your time.
Okay. We'll keep going. What do you think about masculinity? There's obviously a lot of talk about masculinity.
Okay. What in the?
What's your definition of a man?
How about we start with yours and then we'll go into mine,
A man is strong, big dick, lots of energy,
bro.
take care of his wife, children. Strong. I said strong, right?
I don't know, but I'm saying the language though, bro. Like, come on.
Big dick.
You're making my man awkward, bro. Come on, bro.
Shut up, bro.
Let's calm down, bro. Let's be guided. Do you struggle being guided? Is what you're telling me?
What's a struggle being guided?
It's a question.
Do you struggle being yourself? You
Absolutely not.
fake human being?
It's not fake. It's been reserved.
Reserved?
Yeah. Ever heard of that? You probably don't know the meaning of that word. Listen. You see, when I came into this room, the boss man looked at me and he couldn't fathom what he was seeing in front of him. He's right there. You can ask him. He literally, but when you came in, he was thinking, what have I invited into my place? You see what I mean? He's laughing because he knows it's true.
What's a man?
I'd say a man. How I like to see the word is somebody who's ready to lead. Somebody who's ready to sacrifice it all for those that he loves, protect, and take care of. Those are kind of like, synonyms that I have in my head right now. There's a lot more that I can go into, but trust me, we'll sleep here.
Okay. Okay. What's your definition of masculinity?
But pretty much, masculinity is a bit tricky. Definitely a bit tricky. Because again, that one right there, I can't answer the question without really thinking about the question. So while I'm thinking, you let me know your definition.
Masculinity,
Yeah.
to be a man, bro.
Okay.
Obviously, being a man nowadays is a lot controversial because of Andrew Tate and, Fresh and Fit and all them niggas. But I don't think masculinity is wrong, bro. I don't think it's wrong to be strong, to be wanting to lead, to be wanting to protect, you know? But obviously the feminists demonize it, patriarchy and all that shit.
Okay.
But then at the same time, I support that. Maybe too much masculinity is important, is detrimental.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see what you're saying, definitely.
Because who wants to fight all the time? Who wants to lead all the time? Sometimes you just want to relax. Who wants to be strong all the time? Sometimes you want to be weak.
Interesting. Again, those are fair points. Like, those are absolutely fair points. And this is what I'm saying, those are the topics that we should be speaking about, and, you've spoken for exactly what, 30 seconds-ish, and you've not used any bad language, and, Bossman's locked in. Like, literally, he's looking at you right now.
All 3 cameras are working.
Exactly. That's my point. So, let's remain in that atmosphere, not bad language, remain guided, and actually speak, things that are coming within.
Okay.
That's how, people who are actually, I don't know, I guess, go viral or that, because, you're speaking the truth. I'd say I definitely, agree with that. There are times where, you don't want to be, I guess, how the society kind of I don't know, labels you. You don't want to be that. You want to be a bit different. I mean, if you think about it, there's what they say, school is good. They say stay in school, things like that, But sometimes people feel like, school is not the only way. So, people will start, exploring, maybe doing, media like we're doing, or people will kind of maybe go do art, go do, things like that, things that don't really require that much studying. Again, it's just, not trying to, do so much what society kind of puts into or that type of thing. So I'd say yes. If you think about it, that one that you really, really rephrased it perfectly. Too much of something is bad.
Too much of something is bad.
Regardless of where it is.
Except if it's cocaine.
See, now he's locked out.
Except if it's cocaine.
Bro, look.
You can never have too much of cocaine.
Yeah, but what are you preaching to him?
Okay. You can never have too much of cocaine.
Well, do you think if he sees your name in the in the list that you're requesting to come in here again, do you think you'll be allowed to come here?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see.
We'll see for sure. But he'll look at your name and he'll be like, yeah, I don't want him in my
because
room.
they actually banned Liz Truss.
Is that him or is that somebody?
No, former Prime Minister Liz Truss. She came here, I think.
Oh, okay.
She came. I think it was her. It's either her or Margaret Theresa May. It's either one of the two.
They came here to do what?
They came to do a podcast.
What happened to London?
London.
Yeah, that where they live.
They were in Manchester for something.
Okay, right. Okay.
They were in Manchester for something. Something happened.
Yeah.
And then the guy who owns it was like, "Nah, we're gonna
Word.
yeah, we're gonna see people because people are saying some vile stuff. We're gonna see people are not gonna be allowed to come here and say vile stuff. So yeah.
Well, so see now, I like the fact that you're speaking, professionally. Boss Lee is locked in again. Look at you.
Locked in.
You're locked in. So remain like that. But yeah, too much of something is not good. That's the conclusion.
Too much of masculinity is not good.
Too much of everything.
How about too much of femininity?
That too. There's a line.
Too much of femininity is not good.
Again, there's a line. There's
What's wrong with femininity?
Well, it's not even pronounced like that. But what I'm saying is there's a line. There's where I guess society wants you to be. There's where you would want to be yourself, and then there's where God wants you to be, and then there's where somebody else wants you to be. When you think about temptation, or you think about these little or what's it called desires. It's like you want something, but then there's something else that kind of comes into that you wanting something, and then that's how you get tempted, bro.
Damn. Okay, Jesus.
And then you see, he's locked in again, because again we're speaking from within. Things are coming from within,
Okay.
and this is what people want to hear within, not the BS that you be bringing up, bro. So so far you're doing all right. Remain like that. Let's not use any bad languages, because again, our audience and every bossman would ever know how old he is. Did you even ask him that? You didn't even ask him his name, bro.
I did.
Okay, what's his name? See what I mean, bro?
He told me.
Let's see.
He told me.
You're not locked in, bro.
Shut up, nigga.
You're not locked
Shut
in.
up, nigga.
Bro, you're not locked
Yo,
in.
yo, I'll fly across this room right now, bro.
Come through, bro. I'm right here.
Shut up, nigga. 6ix9ine got released.
All right, after okay.
He was in prison for 3 months. Back again on the prison topic, but yeah, he was in prison for 3 months.
Right, okay. Do you know what he did this time?
He beat up someone in the mall, and he had drugs in his house.
All right, there you go. See, again, what we're trying to preach here, the message is, don't do drugs and don't fight, I guess. Right?
Yeah, but sometimes you have to fight, and some drugs aren't bad.
If it's for medical reasons, go ahead and do your thing. But if it's for the reasons
Recreationally, you want to do drugs recreationally?
do we want to ask our producer?
Our producer doesn't care.
I wish he had a mic as well, so that because people can't hear him, bro.
Oh my
But
God.
yeah, we're serious right now. We got an actual producer, bro. Like he's literally fact checking everything that we're saying.
Shout out to our producer, bro.
Come on, what's his name again?
Shut up.
Damn,
Atar?
close enough. Hey, yo, bro, come on, bro. You should have gotten it like bang on, bro. Like, come on. What
I'm
are we
bad
doing?
with names.
Bro.
I'm good with faces, bad with names.
Damn, bro. That's crazy. Well, yeah, that's the the message that we're trying to preach here. Stay in school.
So what, do you listen to 6ix9ine music?
Nope. I don't listen to 96 or 688.
So what music you listen to?
666.
What music?
666.
666?
Yeah, is that a thing? I think bust my nose.
666?
Yeah.
666?
Is that a thing?
Okay, Jesus became Satan, bro.
No.
Jesus became Satan, bro.
Hey, calm down. Okay, music wise, see the thing about me is I'm very different. Like different.
No, you're not. You listen to the same thing Congolese people do.
That's
I'm
not-
like,
That's still in Congolese.
That is Congolese.
It's like half Congolese, half Cameroon.
Yeah, but still it's Congolese, bro.
It's got Cameroon in it though.
What?
It's half Cameroon, so I'm not gonna take all the what's it called, all the praise.
What's it called? Premier Joe?
Or something like that, yeah. But yeah, what I'm saying is, I literally in every single genre that you can think of, there's a song that bangs.
You listen to death metal?
No, apart from that. Yeah, I don't really understand, the whole, fuss about those type of musics.
Death
personally.
metal?
Yeah.
I love Bring Me the Horizon, bro.
Okay, well,
I love
obviously
Bring Me.
we're not gonna be able to play it because
Why?
they're not gonna hear it, bro. There's no point.
Yeah, we got microphones there.
No. If we had a producer, which we don't, he
Okay.
would have just played it in the system
Okay.
instead of playing it on the Mac. That's like things that they used to do in back in the 60s.
60s is crazy. They had podcasts in the 60s?
But they probably did. But think about it. Like how else was Barack Obama interviewed?
How old do you think Barack Obama is?
He existed in the 60s.
He existed in the 60s?
Because obviously Barack Obama is like Junior, so he the actual Barack Obama, the first to own the name Obama.
Do you think women products should be free?
Women's what?
Women products like tampons, period pads.
Well, that's a very why first of all why that topic first of all?
Because I wear glasses.
Okay, and
I think glasses should be free. I wear contacts. I think glasses should be free.
okay, but that doesn't relate to the women.
Yeah, because if women if periods are if
What's another word for that word?
tampons.
No, you just said something right now. What do you say?
Period.
What's another word for that?
Women.
What's it? No, is it not a synonym for the actual?
Sanitary products.
Okay, is that what it's called?
Women sanitary products.
Interesting. I've never heard of that word. I've heard of
Menstrual.
menstrual almost.
That's
what.
That's the periods, bro.
What's it called?
Menstrual.
Can we fact check that, please? Bro, we need someone to fact check these things, bro. We're just saying,
bro.
Menstruation.
Come on, bro.
Menstruation.
Bro. Come on, bro. See, you should have known that, bro.
I should know
Oh,
that.
come on,
You're the
bro.
one. You're the engineer.
That's not
You're
the
the one that did science. I did art. I don't know these things.
Yeah, I did science, but that don't mean I did.
Yeah, you did biology.
No, I didn't do
You
biology.
You didn't do biology?
No.
This guy's an idiot. He
I
didn't do
did phys- I did
biology. I did
physics.
biology.
Oh, there you go. So you should know.
Fam, fuck that shit.
Calm down. Let's
not
not
a
go back
woman.
to the silly language. We got a producer that's educated. Not only is he like a producer, bro, he's educated. He knows about these things. That's the word right there we should be using. People don't use the P word like that.
The periods.
It's not used like that, bro. So use the what was the word again?
Menstruation products.
Is that right? Hey yo, you got a nod from the producer, bro. You're clever.
Menstruation products.
Okay.
So you think menstruation products to be?
Okay, I like that. Answering the question personally, yes, I'd see why that would be a topic, and yeah, it definitely does make sense because obviously it's not something that they've decided to kind of go through. If you think about it, man, we don't really experience anything like that.
We leak from our dick.
Again, let's, bro. Look, bro. Come on, bro. Calm down, bro. You
Answer the question.
I am, but you're making it. You've been making it awkward for
We
my
leak
man.
from our penises.
No, who does that? Can you speak properly, bro? This is supposed to be going to people like 17, 18. Bro, do you not want this to go out there, bro?
I do. It's going on my channel. My channel is X-rated. Hey, fam, I'm gonna have a porn music video on my channel, bro. That's my dream. I want to have a porn music video on my channel.
Oh, what I brought myself into, bro. Oh, bro, come on. But I'd say, yeah, we don't experience, things, anything like, as crazy as, what they go through.
Yeah.
So I'd say, yeah, it definitely loses something. Just like you said, the whole glasses thing, should it be free? I completely get it because, there are times where, your ass just, want to fail on you. You're not choosing it. So it's like, there are certain things that, yep, should definitely be free. And I definitely understand that.
Okay.
As a man of the community.
As a man of the community.
Come on now.
How long have we gone?
It's been 1 hour 2 minutes.
1 hour 2 minutes. I think that's a good time to end. Yeah, you have anything to say?
Let's see. So what, we're ending this one and then what? And then when we come next time, we get the extra minute?
That's it, really.
If you want, you can take it right now. It's all good.
What if we want to take it next time we come?
Sure.
Is that possible?
Yeah.
See? Because, next time we'll come with a third person. It makes sense.
Yeah.
So we'll just take, I don't know, however long you'll give us, 5-10 minutes, wherever it is. And one of those. But, go ahead and, you do your outro and then I'll do mine. So actually, let me do mine because obviously it's your YouTube channel.
Okay.
I appreciate you guys for, for watching. Obviously, there's been a lot of things that's been said. Let's not take anything out of context. I definitely do understand the whole, clipping things and, posting on TikTok so that, it can go viral and then, getting cancelled for things like, you didn't obviously say. I respect it.
Jews.
Calm down, bro. But yeah, if you want to take anything out of context from my man, because he apparently doesn't want, he's not scared of
No.
but okay, get him cancelled.
No, both of us we're in this together.
Absolutely not. But yeah, it was really really good. We actually got to experience this nice studio. We got a decent producer right there. He's even told us that we'll get extra time when we come here. So that's pretty cool. Nice to know. What was his name again?
Attar.
It's not his name, bro.
That's his name.
He's shaking his head the wrong way.
It's your time.
Your time.
Come on, bro.
I knew it was something.
Come on.
I was
bro.
almost there.
Oh my
I
god.
was almost there.
It's almost there.
Oh my god. Right, yeah, that's it. Obviously appreciate you for inviting me and my respect and I'll see you guys when again he invites me.
Yeah, so guys, that has been Triple Crown Podcast.
Trust me.
Sorry, I let you a medical episode the whole of last year where I couldn't function basically. I'll talk more about that in the future, but yeah. For now, this has been episode 4 of the Triple Crown Podcast, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.